Hello, Gordon and Donna. So I'm showing you a little bit of the neighborhood here because the lawns look pretty good, and I'm going to contrast that with this yard, which looks pretty bad. And we're going to contact DHOA today because not only is it looking sparse, but there appears to be a leak. I'm not sure if that's on your water bill or the community water bill because the HOA takes care of the front. But as you can see, there's water here on the sidewalk coming in. It's pooling to the side, and we need to figure out what is causing that. But let's have a look at what's been going on at 8191. All right, coming through the front door, you can see that all the old parquet has been lifted. And we'll head over towards the kitchen area, and this is where the wet bar was. And around the corner, the little peninsula table was sticking out into the kitchen. That's all been removed. So as you can see, cabinets are out. And what we're anticipating now is removing this structure, which has a soffit in it that delivers AC, but we believe that putting a large vent at its source will provide all that AC that's required, plus we'll be hanging a couple of ceiling fans to help distribute that, and it should be fine, especially when you know that on the other side you've got those two vents. So this whole structure, we're going to have to keep this corner here because it is load bearing. But that will be tied in to an island that will be created here. And the island will have storage on both sides, cabinets and cupboards and drawers. And then the counter will extend from the laundry room all the way across. The sink, which you can see is offset to the window, will be centered on the window. There will be a new cooktop, and we're debating whether or not to eliminate that window and use that space for a double oven. This space back here for the refrigerator, which is one we have. Or when this is removed, we may configure the double oven somehow with the island. Over here you can see there's the dishwasher. It's a Bosch. We're keeping it. We anticipate replacing the cooktop because we want to go with a double oven, which makes this oven unnecessary, and the refrigerator is fine. We'll keep on hang on to that. So looking in the great room, imagine with all that eliminated and being an island, it will open this place up beautifully. So let's start, though, by going into the master bedroom. Good sized bedroom. And this is the first of 3 sliding glass doors that are quite ancient. As you can see, the old mechanism, this goes back to the 70s when this house was built. And we are highly recommending that we put in new sliding glass doors. As you recall, the double entrance to the bathroom, you can see on the left, we've squared that one off. We're going to square off the right one. We're going to install a barn door system, which will be very nice to go in and out of the bathroom. All this tile will go away, but we are going to keep all the built-in cupboards on both sides. And you see on this side, the tile or the countertops are pretty nice marble, and the fixtures are fine. So there's no reason to eliminate those. Okay, now at the same time, this bathtub is a jacuzzi. We'd like to hang on to that. We'll change all of the surround to match a whole new tile look, both in the commode area and around the Bathroom will eliminate the wainscoting. It's become quite dated. We'll take the new tile higher. This is the shower in the master. We need to raise the height of the shower, which is easily done when the tile is removed and replaced. We'll put a niche in the wall as opposed to the little corner counter. That's a more contemporary look. And this will become a very attractive bathroom. Now, you may recall there was a behemoth in the middle of it, huge, with cabinets and counters and cupboards. We got rid of that because, as you can see the line on the floor, it made for a very narrow walk around, and having it opened up, it just looks so much better. You've got the two skylights. There's lots of light in this room, and when it's refinished, redone, it's going to be beautiful. Now, I want to draw your attention to the ceiling. All popcorn has been removed, which is a great step. So let's go back out in the family room and let's take a look at the sliders that go out to the patio. They're the same vintage as the one I showed you in the master. They're ancient, and they work, but not without some effort. And to really improve the feel and look and value of this property, we're highly recommending new windows, and we're in the process of getting a number of bids for that purpose. Now, over in the dining area, you have a picture window, and this one, after years and years, is pretty much shot. You can see, I hope you can see with this, the discoloration. It needs to be replaced with a more energy efficient picture window. There was a suggestion that maybe we get a two-part window that we could open, but I think the view is so perfect, I wouldn't want any kind of spar in the middle of the window to obscure that view. This door is an old door and an old look, and I wouldn't go through the door and window company because their prices are ridiculous, but I think we could find a really nice indoor-outdoor door at Lowe's or Home Depot, more contemporary looking, for a fairly reasonable cost. So there again is the kitchen area. Now the entire floor is going to be done with a hybrid of tile and vinyl, we have a design gal assisting us. She is picking out, and it's going to be beautiful. Fireplace. At this point, we plan on it staying as it is, although we may retile it to be consistent with the rest of the house. Let's go into the bedrooms. On the way to this bedroom, I want to point out an issue that we discovered, which in here with the air handler, the condensate drain line was clogged and had been for months. The tenants never reported the issue, and it contributed to water flowing down in front and under the parquet, and this is why the old parquet pictures were blackened, and that was mold. Now we have some concern because there was water also pooling on the aluminum. Did it get into the wall towards the toilet in the master bathroom? It could be that the master toilet itself leaked because of an old wax ring. We have not opened that wall, but the grout in the master bathroom in the toilet area is dark, so it's something that we need to explore somewhat. Looking in the bathroom, again, you can see the shower fixture's too low. It will be raised. The tile will be consistent with the master bath. We'll be eliminating the wainscoting, and we'll be eliminating the counter and sink and replacing it with a centered, over where the mirror is placed approximately, a single unit piece, a vanity. They're very nice ones at Lowe's and Home Depot, and that's what we've done in our own house, and they're quite attractive and very easily installed. Let's go into the bedroom that this bathroom services. It has a single window, The popcorn has been removed. We'll be obviously retexturing the wall. And it has a large 3-compartment closet with the sliding mirrored glass doors. And we don't anticipate getting rid of those. So we're coming back out, and we're going to go into bedroom number 3. So here's bedroom number 3 with its bathroom, and that's just an old pedestal sink with old fixtures that we need to replace. We need to remove that clunky old box medicine cabinet, and the tile will be redone, shower redone, and we probably, because I'm standing in here right now and this is at eye level, we will get that raised an inch or 2, maybe 3 inches, so that it provides a better spray. We're also going to look at the possibility of bringing the shower out maybe an inch. I mean, we have to be cognizant of how close it is to the toilet, but even an inch or 2 would make it a better space, because it is, standing in it right now, it's quite narrow. Just a couple inches could be a big help. So let's swing around into the bedroom. Good sized bedroom, ceiling fan and light fixture, and built-ins, as in drawers and closets and shelves, which should be adequate as a closet. So we're not recommending any change in those. So now we're back out in the great room. I'm going to take you outside here in the back. Oh, as I told you, it's a bit of a struggle. There we go. All right. So Gordon, Donna, this location is fabulous. It's a great back patio. I think we need to have a conversation, though, about the brick. And it's a very level, flat surface. And I'm thinking it could take a layer of thin set and have a tile laid down upon it that would be much more attractive. The brick, frankly, is old looking and quite dated. There'll be enough space at the threshold to do that without interfering with the door, and it is already slanted towards the lake for drainage, so that's not an issue. And there are even little scupper holes that also lead out to the lake to drain a monsoon, for instance. We'll probably want to replace these outdoor light fixtures. They're, again, very old and dated looking. But that's pretty much the scope of the project. Let me get this door closed. And, you know, what's great is that we're able to save some of the appliances. So that is going to reduce our expense. We're getting bids now. Hopefully we'll have most of those wrapped up over the weekend, but we should have a phone call over the weekend and just discuss what I'm showing you and what your thoughts might be. It's a great house, great potential, and we want to do it right. So there you have it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.